Bam! Happy Friday. Happy weekend. It's episode 158 of your favorite D list actor coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona, where, we got to talk about the heat. First thing, pretty much been 116 degrees every day. Got the highest electric bill of my entire life this month. Yeah, blown away. I was like, I didn't know electric bill could be that high, but it's like that out here. It is like legit crazy, mad hot. But I really do love the heat. I mean, this is what, 12, 13 years now that I've been living out in the heat, and I kind of like it. I prefer it. No snow, nothing like that, nothing crazy. I mean, we got some flurries in Vegas, but no snow, no. Black cat in the house, Shannon in the house from Michigan, where it's probably snowing right now. Who knows? We got 2 watching live. We got 2 likes. Now we got 3. Miss Moon in the house. Speaking of my other desert dwellers living in the heat, and it ain't no joke. No running, of course, because it's just death out there. But I got all my workouts in. Yeah, great week. And in the house, great week of working out. Like for real. Like I did a full box jump workout on Wednesday, and I'm still feeling that thing. My quads, my glutes are on fuego right now because it was just I hadn't gotten after it like that on a hey dad, how you doing? I haven't had a hit workout that like that in a long, long time. So I've just been hitting weights, and then I did 4 rounds of a pretty nasty hit workout, and I am feel it. It's a hit workout like that. Wow, 81 in Michigan. A hit workout like that is like none of my other workouts can really compare to that because you're doing just the full body and you're just gassed, and you're exhausted. And you just keep going and going and going. So I got 4 full rounds, 9 exercises each round. Yeah, so some good stuff. Box jumps, farmer's walks, pull-ups, and doing the 0 pull-ups like all the way down to my feet touch the ground. So no momentum, pull all the way up, then all the way down, feet touch the ground, pull all the way up like that, and just straight, just power. Good stuff, but really crazy, especially when I'm training in the garage. And I put the belly wrap on, what I'm talking about, the neoprene wrap, and I just go and go and go and just sweat like crazy because it gets about 120 in the garage, and it's just a phenomenal, phenomenal workout and really good. Today wasn't too bad though, because today was just arms. So you see, it's hard to work up one of those big low sweats when you're just training arms. But a great week for working out. Absolutely. Um, I can't speak English right now. My diet, that's what I was going to say. My diet was on point, has been for quite some time. So yeah, feeling good about that. Another thing I'm feeling pretty good about is the Jose Cuervo commercial over there on their YouTube page. If you haven't checked it out after this or now, open up another window, go over to the Jose Cuervo page and check out the 4-minute and 20-second commercial where I play the referee with Tom Aspinall, the current UFC interim heavyweight champion who will be fighting tomorrow in the UK, defending his belt. And hopefully, I'm hoping they're going to play that entire commercial at the pay-per-view so everyone can see it, which would be so freaking cool. But it's got over 600,000. Well, that's 2 days ago, it was 607,000 views. So that's cool. So I'm hoping it hits 1 million pretty soon. That would be fantastic because I think it's only been out for a month now. So that's really cool. Yeah, and I would love to do some more work with them, but we'll see how that goes. We've got 7 watching live. We got 3 likes. No new writing this week. Nothing new one for Hunter. Nothing for the FBI gig that I heard about from the What Kind of Day people who won, by the way, What Kind of Day has won 2 more film festivals, which I've lost count of how many film festivals that short film has won. But the FBI thing, I haven't heard anything back about that. Contract looked like, from what I saw on Instagram, that it had won a couple awards or it had got selected for a couple of film festivals for its latest episode. Nothing new on the Phoenix script either. Nope. But yeah, What Kind of Day wins 2 more film festival awards. It's just racking them up. I'm sure it's over 20 victories, wins by now. Victories, yeah, like it's a battle. It's won at least 20 awards by now, if not more. It's had to have. So that big old, what was that one there? Yeah, so that you remember last Saturday we filmed the short, micro short with the Phoenix film collaboration, and it was about basically they're talking about rescuing dogs. So it's a little dog rescue thing. And so it was like boom right there near and dear to my heart. And the character was perfectly how I would react in the situation to the whole thing. So it went real well and great crew, great team. I loved working with the Phoenix Film Collab, great group of people. But I saw the whole thing. It's done. It looks great. They're not dropping it out yet. I'll find out when they're going to drop it. And then I'm going to see if I can get a copy and put it also on my YouTube. But if I can't, I will let you know where it's at. But yeah, it looked pretty good, man. It was pretty it's got its comedic moments. So I liked it. It was a lot of fun. We shot it in 4 hours. It was a good time, but it was like I said, it was about rescuing dogs and stuff like that. So it was very cool, and I can't wait for you guys to see the little. It's probably not even going to be maybe it was going to be under 6 minutes. That's definitely for sure. It's not a super long one, but it's a good one, and I can't wait for you guys to see that. So earlier when I was talking about that crazy hit workout I did on Wednesday, well, Wednesday night I had a commercial shoot, and it was for a local plumbing place, and they were shooting four different commercials that day, and all of these commercials are based on actual testimony, whatever. So like Yelp reviews from actual customers, and so then they make a commercial out of it. Well, all the other ones were pretty plain Jane, but the one I got involved in, they were like, "Hey, what's up, guys? We are going to go a little bit overboard on this one. We're going to really Hollywood this one up because just the way the description the guy gave it in the Yelp review, it almost felt like you had to." So yeah, man, we another quick shoot too. It was 5 hours. It was amazing. And I've never worked there with this team before. Red Legend Media out here in Phoenix, absolute class act. Everybody on that team was phenomenal. I love the way they went over everything. We had a pre-meeting and just so professional. I was so happy shooting the whole thing. So we're making a 30-second action comedy based on an actual review, and it's me and the homeowner, and I'm playing the plumber. And yeah, we went full action movie. There's a Predator part, and if you guys check out, we'll talk about that when we get to social media. But there's a part where we do a scene from Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and there's a John Wick scene, and there's a couple other ones, and then there's this other crazy stuff I do. But I end up having to do some low crawling, and after that leg workout or the whole full hip workout, man, I tell you what, you low crawl across a nice sized yard 5 or 6 times, you're done. I kid you not, man. I was worn out. It was just a combination of that and then just oh man, I was just done. But I was having so much fun. Once again, anytime I'm on set, I don't care what I'm doing. I have a great time. This just happened to be comedy, so I get to overact everything. There's a hero spot where and I can't wait to see this because it's gonna look amazing. I haven't seen any of it yet. But just being in there, knowing it's gonna look good. Well, I've seen the Predator one. I've seen that part, just the stills. But there's a part where I kick the door in, right? And it's the superhero shot. Got the all the smoke coming around me, the over exaggerated light in the background, shot from the yeah, it's the hero spot. It's gonna be pretty legit. I think I'm gonna put this definitely a lot of this on my reel for next year's reel for the 2024 because wow, this is just there's comedy just on point with the comedy. So yeah, I'm very excited for that to come out and very excited for you guys to see it. And hopefully I can get a copy of it so I can put it on YouTube. But as always, if I can't, I'll let you guys know where to find it. Sip, sip. Mm-mm-mm. But other than just working and having an amazing time. Oh, and there are craft services, Red Legend Media. Um, wow, awesome. The way they fed the food was phenomenal. It was yeah, like it was like crazy because like I was like, oh, can I get a coffee? And then somebody goes, makes you a coffee, brings you coffee. You're just like, bro, come on, man, this is phenomenal. These guys are top shelf. Yeah, I can't wait to work with these guys again because yeah, phenomenal group of people. Red Legend Media out here in Phoenix. They are awesome. But as you guys know, I don't just shoot commercials all the time because you got to get on the grind to get those commercials. And this is one of those ones that I booked from grinding, just getting up early in the mornings, getting on those websites. Hey, what's up, Bo in the house, my dude? Get up early in the morning and I get on those websites and I go through Facebook and I look everywhere, man. I'm constantly grinding away on the internet, trying to find gigs, trying to get auditions. This week was another slow one, but that one was from booking, just grind. I had only had 4 submissions. No auditions, but I do have a couple scripts in front of me that I'm looking at, and I'm gonna see one of them is a local Phoenix area. So I'm just seeing if I can get the feel for the character, and then yeah, I'm gonna definitely send in that. I think it's due by Sunday, so we'll see how they go. And no callbacks this week, but it was such a great, once again, just to shoot a commercial and then to do a commercial that was just straight comedy was absolutely phenomenal, and I can't wait. I tell you, man, this is gonna be probably my best commercial I've ever done. Won't be the highest paying one, but it'll definitely be the best. All right, guys, we made it to the opening segment on 10 minutes like we normally do. Grab whatever you're drinking, take a sip, and guess what, guys? I'm back on the cold iced coffee, the beautiful elixir. What's everybody drinking? Shannon, I know you probably have some wine. Cody, you got some whiskey? Come on, let me know what's going down. What's everybody sipping on a Friday night, July 26th? It's almost August. It's crazy. The school year here starts on Thursday. That's just wow, bro. I'm seriously. It's the first. They only get 60. They only get 60 days here. I mean, for summer, I don't even get it. But I notice these West Coast schools though. DQ milkshake. Heck yeah. Miss Moon drinking the water. I got my water too. I gotta do that with my coffee. Otherwise, I get the crazy, crazy dry mouth. Like for real. All right, y'all. Put the drinks on. You guys, I gotta put the drinks down and just knock my own microphone out of my hand. No, you can't have the microphone. No. Water at the moment, and probably have a beer later. That's my dude. Now for the first named segment of the show, the social media segment, because we're not just here streaming live every Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time from Phoenix, Arizona. Oh no, oh no. We are all over the interwebs. Yes, we are. You can find us over on Instagram at TJWIMZ. Also over X, formerly known as Twitter. So we usually want to chat with my man Bo over there at TJWIMZ. You can find me on Facebook and LinkedIn at TJWIMBS, as in bullshiza or bullshit. And my IMDb, where you can get the latest updates on all movies, because IMDb is all movies and everything. You can go in there and type in any actor, boom, 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 and all the stuff they've done has come up to include your favorite D-list actor, TJ Wimbs at imdb.me/TJ. WIMBS, as in bullshit or bullshisa. Lots of pictures up all. Whoa, tequila. The wedding is coming up. Yeah, can't wait to see the photos for that. Cannot wait to see those wedding photos. Very excited, guys. 3 new subscribers this week. That means we're up to 378 amazing subscribers. And thank you guys, especially for coming out all the time and making the Fridays that much more fun. Because probably if you guys weren't here, my show would probably only last about 6 or 7 minutes. But I get to chop it up with you guys. So sometimes we hit a 30, which is phenomenal. Last one I think was 20. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the cool thing about the newest subscriber is he's just finishing up playing college football and he wants to get into acting, and he happens to be moving out here in Arizona. Well, check this out. His powerlifting coach was one of the other Air Force powerlifting coaches so like, oh, I know a guy. I'm training this kid. He wants to be an actor. Boom, boom, boom. See, I love when stuff like that happens. A guy used to, another powerlifter, a powerlifting coach in the U.S. Air Force. He's training somebody. This kid played football, boom, college football, all that good stuff. And now he wants to get into acting. I'm like, bro, that's so close to the heart. Send him over to me. I'm getting this kid everything I can, all the knowledge I can. I'll pass down into him and see what he can do with it. Good looking kid, great build. He's a football player. So I can see us getting him some pretty good action gigs pretty quick once he gets out here in Phoenix. Very excited to help him out. As it being a Friday night, the IMDb numbers for acting are up. The IMDb numbers for YouTube is down, but it's a battle on YouTube. I mean, you're really battling against a lot of stuff, but it is a Friday. We have an up, we have a down. That means it's time for an up, down dance on a Friday night. I'm going to drop this mic and the DJ is going to hit that button. Here we go. Is that how it is? That was an up down dance on a Friday night brought to you by moi. Oh, you see the focus change like that? That was pretty dope. That was good timing. I can't wait to see that. I make myself cough. Ha 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 ha. But there are new photos up all over the internet. If you go over to, I think I just did my story on Instagram, but new photos on Facebook, new photos on LinkedIn, and of course, there's always new videos and photos every week up on X, formerly known as Twitter. So go check them all out, all over the interwebs. Transition time. Ain't watching live. We got 3 likes. Let's have a sip before we jump on to the next segment of the show. We flying along. Coffee, please. Gotta have the sweet the elixir. Mm. I was debating on having a fourth coffee today, but I'm like, it's Friday, and I stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning anyway. So does it really matter if I have late coffee? It doesn't. I'm pretty much unaffected because I'm just so wired. That was when I got off the seriously, it was crazy. So we wrapped 45 minutes early on Wednesday. And I'm so wired after I come off set. It was just like and there's a rainstorm coming in because we just ended in the rainstorm coming down, and then I'm driving down the highway. It's like I mean, like that. It was that windy. There was a bunch of wrecks, and it was just and so I'm like yeah, all focused. Get home, just wired. Playing. I can let the dogs out. We play for like an hour. Get the wife's lunch ready. It's just like I'm just like because I'm so wired for that. I think I finally got to bed that night. I got home before 10, yeah, just at 10. I think I went to bed almost 3 a.m. I got in bed as my wife was getting up to go to work. That's just I get so wired when I'm on set that just it's crazy. The energy level that I get from just being so excited to be working is just I freaking love it. Oh yeah, guys, there's a new Joker trailer out. Um, eh, Wolverine, Deadpool has come out in some places. It's already made 65 million internationally on opening night, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be crushing the box office probably for the next month. I'm probably going to wait 2 weeks unless I can get the wife to want to go on a super early 9 a.m. matinee on a Saturday or a Sunday. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait it out because the theaters are gonna be packed. Because from what I've heard from a few friends that I saw the Thursday night, they said this is the best Marvel movie they've seen so far. Yeah, see, Shannon also has chronic insomnia. She stays up to about 4 a.m. every night, as do I. But sometimes, sometimes I'm in bed by 1 a.m. It's nice. Those are crazy nights. I'm just like, oh man, wow. It's 1 a.m. and I'm in bed. This is so cool. What's on TV? What am I watching? I've been getting mom, same way. I've been getting in a lot of Major League Baseball this week. I'm loving me some, and of course, the Olympics opening ceremonies were tonight, but they've been playing soccer and rugby. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many rugby fans I got out there. So I'm watching Olympic sevens, and I think I watched like 6 games in a row. And it's like 12-12, 12-10, 12-5, like that. And then the New Zealand All Blacks came out and they're playing Japan. And next thing you know, it's 42-12. I mean, as soon as the first time they touched the ball, it was a try. It was like, bro, this is going to be crazy. But that was insane. 42 points. Oh, there you go. Gets to bed early. Goes to bed early. I mean, gets up early. Yeah, 11. That's nice, man. 11 to 4. That would be a good one. But I don't know. Yeah, I get up at my alarm is set for 6:26 because that way I get at least almost 2.5 hours sleep. Because at the latest I usually go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, so that gives me at least that 2.5 hours of sleep. Because you got to get up because the dogs are going to get rowdy if you don't let them out. If you don't come down and play with them, then they will let you know, hey, we're down here. There's 4 of us, and we're going to get Mimi up crazy screaming, and you're definitely going to get up. So you got to go down. You got to play with the dogs. You got to run them around because when you got the little baby dogs, man, those little guys got energy, and they got energy. It's crazy. So they'll go hard. They will play for about 30 minutes, and then they'll sleep for about 45 minutes, and they go outside and they come in and they play hard for 45 minutes, and then they sleep for 45 minutes. Yeah, they are absolutely insane. Yeah, February. That's it. That's those February people. Yeah, and mom, just a few days after February. So yeah, that's probably why we all can't sleep is that weird Pisces thing. Must be, must be, must. be, but I'm looking forward to watching as many Olympic events as humanly possible as that I can. Much like the one time I took 30 days of leave just to stay home and watch the Olympics. So I'm very excited about it. I love the Olympics. I love seeing all the countries coming together, you know, huge, just having a great time, competing in sports, nothing but love. That's what I like to see. The Olympics, baby. I'm very excited. What's on TV and what am I watching? Game of Thrones. I can't remember what episode I'm on. I think I'm episode 6 or 7. And all of a sudden, it's just gone like, man, I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And this last couple episodes where it's just Damien and his dreams, and it's like, oh man, this is. Well, you know what I did do? I rebooted the OG Game of Thrones as my late night thing just to have in the background so I can, bring myself down, calm myself, enhance my calm. And I'm already back on season 5 already, episode 6. So yeah, so Arya just learned where the room with all the faces is, and then what's up? Oh yeah, Jon Snow's going across the wall to talk to the wildlings. Cersei's just got the queen put in jail. This is where I'm at right now. And the imp has been captured by Mormont, and then they were captured by slavers who are now going to put them in the fighting pits that were just made open again by Daenerys Targaryen, and they're going to meet. Oh, I love Game of Thrones. Absolute favorite TV series all time, but I gotta give mad props to this year's The Boys over on Amazon. Wow. This season has been better than all the seasons combined. Great writing, great acting, and a lot less. Yeah, I'm glad, dude. Yeah, Joffrey, man, that kid played that role so well. He douched that up like a freaking champ, and it was aw I love the way he died. That was, like, such a gruesome, awesome death, but there are so many great deaths, like when, Pedro Pascal gets his head exploded, you know what I'm saying? That was dope. That was one of those where you're like, "Yeah, Pedro's gonna oh, no, Pedro's dead." But that's another thing I love about Game of Thrones. They're not afraid to kill people. It's like The Walking Dead, they're not afraid to kill people. Um and I would like to see more main characters die. So here's my thing with The Boys, which phenomenal season, absolutely the best. The ending was great. I loved it. The superheroes they stop with the superheroes who are the bad guys. They're winning in all ways and everything like that. But if my dude with cancer isn't dead by season 5 and all of a sudden he's fine and good to go, I'm gonna be like seriously disappointed because it's gonna be another one of those shows where they're afraid to freaking kill main characters or do anything like that, and then he's gonna miraculously all of a sudden heal or some bullshit, and I'm gonna be like, boring, boo, kill him, bro. Walking Dead style, Game of Thrones. If it's time to kill a character, I don't care if they're a main character, you kill them off. You gotta. If I could show you my writing for the spinoff of Hunter for what I'm doing right now, man, I am not afraid to kill somebody off. I don't care. I've got 6 seasons that I'm writing, bro, and like I said, I ain't afraid to kill somebody. Put it to you that way. That's my writing style. I love it that way. I love when they're not afraid to kill main characters. I love that Game of Thrones, that Walking Dead style of writing. Yeah, moving on to the box office. It is number 5 this week as of Wednesday. The Quiet Place Day 1. I think that's grossed over 55 million. I can't really see that far away, so I'm just trying to memorize. Is it Long Legs? Yeah, Long Legs in at number 2, and this one is just absolutely crushing it. Apparently, the company Neon, this is their best film so far. Inside Out 2 has grossed over 600 million local domestic, I'm talking about, and about 1.2 billion worldwide. Look, hold on. No, I can't read my handwriting. Anyway, Twisters in at number 1 with 80. I didn't think Twisters was going to do that well because the original Twister was kind of, but yeah, over 80 million, man. They're knocking it out of the park. And right now, Despicable Me 4, that was number 2, and that's made almost 200 million. Right now, the box office is kicking some serious ass, and with Wolverine and Deadpool coming out, man, it's going to be insane. And then followed by Beetlejuice. I'm so happy for the movie theaters, man. It looks like they're going to be packed. We got some very awesome quality, badass stuff coming out. And I'm very excited to be a fan, going to the movie theater again, getting my giant thing of popcorn and finishing off before the movie even starts. So I have to run back real quick and get more popcorn. Or you bring a kid with you and you make them do it, which is the smart thing to do. Take a kid. Guys, it's been absolutely fantastic to sit here for the last 25 minutes BSing with all you amazing people. Thank you guys again for coming out on a Friday, hanging out with your boy, dancing around a little bit, enjoying a beverage or two. I'm going to give thanks and then I'm going to say peace. Give me a sec. Namaste, my friends. 9 watching live, 4 likes. Cheers, everybody. Stay safe. It's still hot out there. Slow down with the tequila. Shannon, love you guys. And I'm out this way.